Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And we're going to use the Twin Flames, a deck of apologies today, to see what they want to apologise to you for or what they want you to know, how they intend to make up for the past and how to move things forward. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So thank you, angels. What do they want to say to you today? What do they want you to know? What's on their mind? What are they going through? So one card jumping out very clear. I feel that's a powerful message. I feel there's still more cards to come out though. They're definitely thinking about things today, thinking about the changes they're going to make, the way they're going to make their life better, more in tune with their spiritual journey and their true path, which always leads back to you. And I spoke about that in detail earlier in the daily reading, so you can go and check that out too. So they're definitely doing some really deep thinking today because of how the cards are coming out. Powerful, there we go, okay. So let's see what they want to say to you today. So the first card is, I didn't mean to do it. And they give me a block in the throat. I didn't mean to do it. So when I'm connecting with this energy, I feel that maybe this was block you or ignore you or ghost you in some way. I didn't mean to do it. And I feel what their biggest regret is right now is not opening up to you or pulling away from you or not admitting their truth to you. He's saying, I didn't mean to do it. I'm still a work in progress. So whatever the I didn't mean to is, they are saying to you, I'm still a work in progress. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. I'm still finding myself. I'm still understanding who I am and why I've come. I'm still growing up in this connection. I'm still a work in progress. It's like your person is saying, thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for forgiving me. Thank you for understanding. I didn't mean to do it. And I feel that's about whatever it is that you are thinking about, whatever's hurt you, whether it's from them lying to you about something or blocking you or not being there for you, or maybe they've hurt you in some other way. I didn't mean to do it. I'm still a work in progress. So this is how you remember that they are learning too. In the grand scheme of things, they are innocent because they are learning lessons. So this makes it a lot easier to forgive them. And when we forgive, we create a healing. And really, it's not about forgiving them anyway. It's about forgiving ourselves for allowing ourselves to feel hurt and vulnerable and in pain. He's saying, I didn't mean to do it. I am still a work in progress, but I will make it better. I will make it better. I will sort it out. I will make it right. So this is their intention. I'm sorry about the things that I did that hurt you. I didn't mean to do it. And, that's showing you that sometimes they do things or act in certain ways and they don't even understand their own behaviour. They can be projecting onto you what's going on within. So if they are saying hurtful things, for example, things that hurt you and make you feel bad, it's because they are hurting inside and they feel bad. So this reminds you that you're learning to not take things personally and rise above the physical reality. I am still a work in progress. And guess what? So are you. We're all a work in progress. We're always learning. We're always growing. We're always evolving. So when we understand that, it's easier to forgive, because how can we be forgiven ourselves if we don't forgive? It's about having compassion, empathy, and understanding. And he's saying, I didn't mean to do it. So he's apologising and saying, I will make it better. He's saying it's always been you. It's always been you. Even if I've denied my feelings, even if I've hidden that truth, it's always been you. You're the one for me, and I can't lose you again. So he feels this sense of urgency for that. He's saying, I can't lose you again. I know I've hurt you. I want you to understand that I'm a work in progress. I can't lose you again. It will kill me. I don't know what I'll do without you. And I was a liar out of fear. So for those masculines, or, for your person, if they've lied to you, it was out of fear. And that's why he's saying, I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to lie. I'm still a work in progress. I was a liar out of fear. And I don't feel like this is a big lie. This is like maybe denying the feelings or hiding the feelings from you, or lying about their feelings, saying they don't care when they do, or, saying they don't want you when they do. He said, I was a liar out of fear. I was afraid of my feelings. That's why I behaved that way. So this is what's going on. He's saying I was a liar out of fear. I was in fear and it made me say things and do things, and I didn't mean to do it. I don't know why I did it. I was looking at my own behaviour recently and cringing and questioning it. I was afraid of my feelings back then. That's why I behaved that way. And this is a past energy. I was afraid of my feelings. So what he's saying is, I was afraid of my feelings, but now I'm facing them. Now I'm ready to express them. I want you to know why I behaved the way I did. I want you to know why, because my intention is to marry you. Look at this, marry me. And we spoke about this the other day. They intend to marry you no matter what they've said, no matter what they've done, no matter what the physical circumstances currently are. They want you to marry them. And they know that they have to change their life and their lifestyle and their circumstances to make this a possibility. Especially if they are already married to somebody, or if they are in a job that they seem to be married to. Because it isn't just about being married to a person. They can be married to an addiction. They can be married to a job, if they're a workaholic, or if their job takes them away from you or takes them away from things. They sometimes can be married to their family if they seem to be always there for their family. Some of them are married to people through family, so it could be an arranged marriage that they are dealing with. But what they are saying to you in this card is, I know that I need to release and heal all the things, people, situations, places, circumstances, to be able to marry you. That's my intention. That's what I want. I was afraid of my feelings. That's why I behaved the way I did. That's why I may have rushed into something else or hidden away. And I was a liar out of fear. I'm sorry that I hid my feelings from you, denied my feelings, lied about my feelings. It was all out of fear. I can't lose you again. I don't want to lose you again. I don't want to lie anymore. I don't want to wear a mask. I don't want to pretend to be something I aren't, because it's always been you. And I'm sorry I lied about that. I'm admitting it now. So he's showing you that he's in a better place now emotionally. He's becoming more emotionally available because he's able to admit this to you. And he's saying, I will make it better. I will apologise and make up for all the things that I've done to you that I didn't mean to do to you. I'm just still a work in progress. I hope you understand. So trust the love. The love is more powerful than anything that seems to be in the way, or anything that seems to be stopping you guys from being together. He didn't mean to do the things he did, even if it seemed that way at the time. He's saying, I'm still a work in progress. I'm still learning. I'm still finding myself. I'm still understanding. I'm still working things out. But I will make it better, because my intention is to be with you for the rest of my life, and to be with you and nobody else. And remember that everything before you is a dress rehearsal. You're the main event. So if you're thinking, well, why did he go into that marriage? Why did he do these things? It was all for lessons. He's saying, I'm a work in progress. What you have to understand is, if you class yourself as the divine feminine, you learn through your spiritual practices. You learn through your spiritual senses, your spiritual understanding. You learn by getting your connection right with yourself and your connection right with them in a higher way. And you work on your connection with your angels and your guides. That's why you're guided to service and spiritual things that lift you up and bring in a high vibration. That's why you were guided to communities like this one, to be around like-minded people who get it. And you work on your spiritual understanding. That's why so many of you, unless you are in karmic relationships that you still need to release, are single, because you've got to that place of power where you are connecting with the higher power in yourself and source, and you know that you'd rather be single than in the wrong relationship. You want to work on the connection with you to be ready for the connection with them, because you know that God wants to give to you everything you deserve, and you are willing to wait for that. Then if you class your person as the divine masculine, they learn in a more physical way. That means they go through physical things that they experience physically to learn and grow, to recognize and understand what they do want and what they don't want. So they will experience things like relationships or, harsh situations in the physical. They may go through addiction. They may go through hardship in some way, financial loss or some kind of other grief, because that opens their heart and that opens their mind to the truth. Because they aren't as spiritually mature as you, so they have to learn in different ways. So remember, everything they are going through right now is a dress rehearsal on the way to you, because you're the main event. And behind the scenes, there's so much going on that you may not be aware of. So always try and see it in a higher way, because your person is apologizing for the things that they've done that have hurt you. And they are also recognizing that they can't keep beating themselves up about it either, because they've been there and done that. They felt all that regret. They felt all that remorse. And they recognize now that all they can do is forgive and make it better. The past is gone. They can't change it, but they can make up for it in the future. And they are also recognizing that they are growing and learning too, just like you are and everyone else is. So it's not about forgiving and forgetting. It's about forgiving and making it better. And that's what they want to do. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.